Good morning, class, and happy Monday. It's going to be a great week. At the end of this video, I am going to talk to you about setting intentions, but I think one of the things we could do is just start off with a positive attitude or a positive affirmation. So I'm going to start off with it's going to be a great week. Okay, so welcome to week 13. April 27th starts the week for week 13. Last week we discussed violence, victims, and criminal justice. I hope you enjoyed and gained much from this chapter, and I hope that you enjoyed the video that I created regarding topics from chapter 13. So this week, week 13, we will be covering Chapter 14, which is the final chapter that we cover in this course. And the chapter talks about crisis, trauma, and disasters. So please make sure to watch my screencast for this chapter. I'll share resources with you. I will share information and some other great resources in your Blackboard course shell. As you can see, the only thing due this week is your Chapter 14 reading assignment. The week after, week 14, you'll see that on Tuesday, May 5th, Exam 3 is due. I will be sharing Exam 3 with you no later than Monday. I'm hoping to get it to you over the weekend, but you'll definitely have it by Monday morning. And I'm going to send it to you in a PDF file, and you could either print it out and answer the questions on the exam, or you can send your answers to me handwritten and with pictures, or you can put your answers on a document and then share that document with me or attach that document, whatever works best for you. So as you can see, we only have 3 full weeks of classes left. We have week 13, which is this week. We have week 14th, which is the week after, and I've dedicated that week for you to be able to be working on and finalizing your final project as well as your exam. And then the last week of the semester is May 11th through May 15th, and that is the week in which you will be submitting your final project. So this is just a friendly reminder that due dates are closer than they appear. So in just a little over 2 weeks, your final project will be due. So please make sure that you've reviewed my feedback on your drafts and that you ask me any questions. I'm here to help, and I can't wait to be able to view and see your final projects. So please remember that I did update the details and requirements regarding the final project, and I did this right before, right as we were coming back from the break. So this updated version of the final project is available in your Blackboard course shell. So let me show you exactly where that is, just in case you don't remember how to access that. Okay, so when we are in our Blackboard course shell, we go over to the course menu and go down to course information. We click on that and we will be brought to, you scroll down and you will see the final project folder that has always been there. And then you'll see that I included the updated details of the final project. Okay, so again, there's other resources in here for you should you need them, the APA resources, so make sure that you review all the valuable resources in this folder. And again, please let me know if you have any questions about the final project. So I'm just going to review the week 13 folder so you can see what is available in this folder. The week 13 folder has our summary, again, just reiterating what is being covered this week as well as any assignments that are due. So again, just your chapter 14 reading assignment is due, and you'll find that again at the end of the folder. So here's the chapter 14 reading assignment. Aren't you so excited that this is the last one? And this is where you'll submit your assignment as well. I do want to let you know and give you the reminder that I am more than happy and willing to do a Zoom meeting or a Google Meet with you. Please let me know if you'd like to meet virtually. I'm happy to do it. And I would love to see your faces as well. So in the week 13 folder, you'll see information on ACEs, or adverse childhood experiences. I did notice that some of you actually chose a TED Talk for your Human Services event number 3 that discussed adverse childhood experiences. So I'm really glad that you got the chance to see that TED Talk, and perhaps I'll even put it in this folder as well for others to see. This is really, really interesting study and information regarding the long-term impact of adverse childhood experiences. There's another video in here, Drowning in Empathy, the Cost of Vicarious Trauma. Excellent TED Talk. Please watch that as well. And How to Manage Compassion Fatigue in Caregiving. Another excellent TED Talk. So please make sure that you watch those. My video for the Chapter 14 screencast will also be in here. I'm just putting the final touches on it, but it should be in there by the time you're watching this video, probably. So that's what week 13 looks like. And again, this is the last week that we are covering content, and we're finishing up the content for this course. So lastly, as I mentioned earlier, I want to share some information with you on really setting intentions, whether it's for the week, whether it's each and every day, whatever's going to work for you. I read this article recently about 10 ways to set yourself up for success each day. And so as I was looking at the article, it was talking about setting intentions. And it's more than just passively thinking about a goal. So right away, that grabbed my attention. If you practice any or all of these different methods, it could be, you can be setting yourself up for success. So maybe it's creating a mantra for yourself. Maybe it is sharing your intention with a friend. Maybe you will verbally share your intention with yourself. Maybe it's each morning or the night before the next day. Creating some sort of ritual, meditating, practicing gratitude. Ask for what you want and then let it go. Remind yourself daily about your intention. Maybe it's putting a Post-it note up, or maybe a little dry erase board with your intention on it wherever you're doing your work, so you could see it. I like to put things on my bathroom mirror because I oftentimes I brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day, and I know I'm going to see it there. Consider how you'll feel. That's kind of like almost like an exercise in visualization, where you can set your intention and then really think about how it's going to make you feel if you get what you want or whatever it is. And write it down the night before. I always keep a pad and a paper or a little notebook and a pen next to my bed. I tend to start thinking about things as I lie down. So maybe that would work for you as well. So I want to share with you my intention for the week. And my intention is going to be to practice self-care every day. I know I talk a lot about self-care, and I have unfortunately let it slip a little bit during these challenging times, and I recognize the need to get back on track. So every day I'm going to do something for myself that really feeds my soul, and that's my intention. So something every single day, and I'm going to put it on a whiteboard and in my kitchen, and then I'm also going to put a sticky note on my mirror in my bathroom as well. So that's my intention. So I would love, love, love to hear, what is your intention for each day or for the week? So if you email that to me, those of you that watch these videos will know that I will give you some bonus points. Okay? So keep calm and keep breathing. You've got this.